Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Toy Photography here at Hangar Bay 23. Our background, you can see, is a little bit different. Today we're doing something kind of different than our normal toy photography videos. With tropical storms off the coast of pretty much everywhere right now, and the whole COVID thing, and everybody's still staying at home. We're actually in my workshop today, where I do a lot of my toy restorations and a lot of the prep work on the stuff that the toys that we're taking pictures of. So just got some amazing figures from Marauders Incorporated, Marauders Inc. online of our German Army from World War II. Figures are incredible, incredible figures. Detail on them is amazing, stuff like that. So they're beautiful figures, but I'm going to do a little work to them today before they're camera ready. So we're going to do just a light wash on them, some mud splatters, and some other detail work just to get them ready for the cameras today. So with that, we're going to get started. I'll show you, just got my last one in the mail. He's still in his package. Haven't even unwrapped him yet. He's still right here, so we'll do a quick unwrapping, show you everything that you get whenever you get one of these Deluxe figures from Marauder Inc. Link for Marauder Inc, by the way, going to be in the comments box below. Or the video description box below, and we'll go through how these guys get ready, and then I guess once the weather breaks, we'll get them out on a couple sets that I'm working on, and get some pictures. So I ordered one of the Deluxe figures, which on their website you can build a figure from torso, head, weapons, pretty much any way you want the figure to come. It's totally customizable. They're modular figures. So this is going to be another Rifleman. So unpackage him. And looks like we got a bonus weapon here, a little pistol. And there's our little packing list, along with some extra protection there to keep the figure safe while it's in transit. Issue your figures. It comes in these little plastic bags here, again, because I did do one of the complete figures. I haven't tried to order a customized figure yet. But I think that's going to be the next thing I do, is get one of these guys. But when he comes in, you get your molded body, all his weapons and accessories. This guy's got brown hair. Cool. I can't get it open. All his weapons, accessories, backpacks. Tons of accessories. Look at everything this guy comes with. Backpack, the rifle, a little entrenching tool. There's 3 different helmets. He's got the camouflage cover helmet that goes with his raincoat. The regular, actually this one's got the rivets and details on it. And then just a plain German helmet here to go with. The chemical mask, the gas mask, canteen, belt, web gear, the ammo packs to go for the rifle. Our little machine gunner over here, the guy with the MP40, his is different. His ammo packs are different, and they actually match the MP40. And then the knife will fit down in the sheath. Something that I had to go online to learn, to put their weapons harnesses on them. The articulation on these guys are incredible. He'll need a warm bath and everything to loosen all the joints up and stuff. But we're going to do just a couple quick little twists right here on the waist, and then we'll pop him apart. And then that's how you're going to put your belt or your web gear on him. So that's what you get in your package, your Deluxe package with for our German Rifleman here in their weather camouflage pattern. But from there, to get to where we are right now, to get ready for our extra painting and stuff like that, those couple steps that were included. First thing we did, we took our guys, gave them a quick little bath in some mild dishwashing detergent and warm water. I prefer Dawn for no other reason than I like the smell of it. There's a couple different ones out there that I think's got just a too soapy smell for me. Dawn's a softer smell, and I guess their marketing worked on me, because if they use it for little ducks, it'll work for my figures and not do any damage to those guys. So the quick soapy bath, a little rinse, dry them off, brought them down to the workshop area, and then hit them with just a light coat of just a dull coat. It's just a clear, dry, dull coat. Goes over the figures. So whenever we get to the black wash and then the mud and stuff like that, should something go tragically wrong on it, just do another warm bath and the soap and everything, and that'll take it down to that dull coat layer that we've sprayed on there, and not going to do any permanent damage to our figures. So that's where we are with our figures. The next thing we need to do is start with the detailing of the guys. So first thing we've done on our prep work is poured out some of my flat black, it's matte acrylic black, quick drying, just on a little plate here, and I've got a small bowl of water here beside me, just so I can manage how thick or how thin I'm putting on the wash. I do have a pre-made wash that I keep, that I use most of the time, but for our soldiers today, I want to go a lot thinner than what I use on a regular basis. So I have a black wash that I use a lot, and I have a gray wash that I use a lot, depending on the figure or what I want it to work out with in the pictures that I keep pre-made. Those are just a mixture of ratio of just the black paint, some water, and then a drop or two of Dawn. Again, no real preference on what dishwashing detergent you use. I just like the Dawn, again, because of the smell and the way it works for me. For our troopers here, I'm going to go real easy, real light on the black wash. I don't want to cover up too much of the detail on their uniforms or anything. I don't want to make them look all oily or anything like we would on one of the robots or one of our ships or anything. So I just want to make them look like they've been in the field for a little bit and just give them a little extra grime. Military uniforms still neat, clean, serviceable even when they're out in the field stuff. So I'm just going to do just a little painting to them here. So with that, we're just going to mix some paint and just do first a light coat of our wash. So we're just mix a little bit of our water here with our paint, and again, I want to do this really light, just so we're not going to cover much of the detail. When we put it on, you're going to see it's going to go black and just look like we've inked everything up, but that will come right off. And if I'd been smart about it, I probably would have pulled his web gear off too, but we'll do that on our next figure. You know, there's 100 different videos out there of blackwashing techniques and what works and what doesn't work. So however you want to do yours, what works for you. This is just something I do, just a quick little way that I take care of it. And since I'm doing a light coat here and I don't want to cover up too much, I'm just going to put that on, and then just a real quick soft pull off the excess. I see where we are and what's going to settle down there, and that was just a little lighter than what we wanted. So we'll just go a little bit heavier on this wash this time around. And I'll keep doing this until I get the layer of grime just to the level that I want. Again, I don't want to hide any of these colors on this camouflage pattern or anything like that. Also don't want to knock the camera over whenever I bump into it. But I want to give these guys just a little look like they've been out in the field. So we'll touch up that little belt just a little bit there. And then give them just a quick little wipe. So just a ordinary paper towel. Just rubbing their guys off a little bit. Just to dull them down, give them a little grime, and that's where we are. So we'll do this a couple times and get them grimed up. Then we'll move on to the next step. Okay, and we're back. So we've let the black wash dry overnight. It's just a very subtle, just a little bit darkening on the figures. We'll show you the end result here in just a minute. Now you can see we've got pretty much everybody covered with the paper towel. Now all you can see is just their boots and their spats covering their pants legs there. Reason for that is we're going to take some of my pre-mixed mud that I have. This is just a simple mixture of the matte acrylic paint. It's chestnut brown and melted chocolate brown. I put that together, mix it with some mud to dilute it, or mix it with some water, excuse me, to dilute it, just to give it a little bit lighter consistency and get the color I wanted to mimic some mud. So this application is slightly different than what we did with our black washing. And this one, just going to take it, put it on the paintbrush, and then just splatter it across the boots and the pant legs. So that's why the paper towel is there, just to maintain a little area for where we're going to put this mud, so it doesn't fly all the way up and getting on the jacket, higher up on the pants, stuff like that. We want to keep it kind of ground level. So there's that. I'll flip our guys over. In that general direction. And then we'll let that dry on these guys as well. And here's where we are with our before and after. It's really, I guess, an after and before. So the one on our left is got the light black wash, mud splattering on the boots, and he's ready to go. The one on the right, you can tell he's a little bit more shiny. And the colors are just, they're there, they're bright, they're popping. So on a black and white picture, I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference, but they're just little details to help make our vintage pictures just that much more vintage looking. So thanks for watching. I hope you liked what we did. Hope you liked seeing our guys get ready for the pictures, and stay tuned for the next video where we take them out, put them in the field, and get some work done with them and some pictures taken. So thanks for stopping by. Stay safe, and we'll see you real soon.